Hi guys, I'm back. So it's been a few weeks now since I last recorded anything, and because I've been trying to focus on school and stuff, so I figured now is a good time as any to do my first study vlog, because I also have some homework to do, so it's going to be more of a homework vlog if anything, but I'm still just going to call it a study vlog anyways. So I have to do make a poster for my History of St. Louis class that's due on Thursday, and today's Tuesday. I'm not going to have any time to do it tomorrow. I'm working on it tomorrow at all because I have to work right after school. So I have today pretty much only, and I haven't even started it yet. I found some pictures, but that's pretty much it. So I'm going to do that first, but before I start that, I'm going to just throw my sheets and blanket into the washing machine so I can finally wash them, because I've been putting that off for weeks. It took me a lot longer than I thought to get my sheet in the dryer, but because I had to ask my Nana and Opa a question. Anyways, I put the sheet in the dryer, and when it's done, I'll take a short break to put my blanket in the dryer, because I figured since the blanket's thick, I should just wash the sheet and the blanket separately. So now I'll finally start my schoolwork. So I'm going to print out a few photos first on my Mac, and then so that for the poster that I'm working on, and then I'll see what I decide to do from there. I figured me recording myself doing schoolwork would help me be more productive, which so far it is really helping me be more productive. Most of this video is also probably going to just be a time lapse, for these videos, because I'm probably going to be making a lot of them, because so far it's helping me be more productive, like I just said. So most of it's going to be time lapse, just so you guys know, but it's helping me be productive. It's helping me be productive. There's not much I can do about that, so. By the way, this right here, let me zoom in really quick. This is everything that I wanted to get done today. I don't know if you can really tell because of the glare on my laptop, but I'm probably not going to get all of it done today, but that's okay as long as I get at least some of it done. So wash sheets is in progress, Okay, so my parents just have to print out the photos. It's like the main thing I need to get done. I need to watch a movie for one of my I need to watch 2 movies for one of my classes, but I have the whole weekend to do that and the rest of this week. I've been basically told until Monday to do that. So even if I don't get those today, that's fine. My camera's about to die, so I'm gonna change out the battery really fast. Okay, so little update. I finally, after like half an hour, got the copies of the photos made. The printer got cleaned in the middle, so it took a bit, and I cut them with the paper cutter thingy. If you take an art class, then you know what I mean, because I don't mean scissors. And then I decided, since the sheets were done, just put them in right then and there. So now I just have to actually put the poster together. So I'm just going to be doing a time lapse of that, because I don't really need to talk through it. And then I'm just going to show you the final project. I decided for my parents' photos, since they're divorced, I'm just going to do a line between them and put a red X through it to show that they're divorced. And then for the married couples, since I did one photo for each couple and just had both of them in each photo, I'm just going to draw like a heart on their photo to signify that they're married and not like siblings or something. And I'll write everyone's names and their birth year, and then for the ones who passed away, I'll just write their death year for each person. And obviously, I'm not dead, so I'm just going to do a dash and then nothing for myself, my grandparents, and my dad, because those are the only living people who will be on this family tree of mine. So like I said, rest of this will be a time lapse, which I don't really need to say, but whatever. I promise you guys, I'm still being productive and doing my work. I just have to Google my great-grandparents' obituaries to see what years they were born and passed away. I think they were born in 1929 though, but we'll find out. I think she passed away in 2013, so I'm just gonna write that. And I think she was born in 1929. So back to the time lapse. I'm gonna ask my Nana what year her dad passed away so I can write the right year. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And it turns out I was a year off from the year my great-grandma passed away. I wrote 2013 in Sharpie pen, but apparently it was 2014. But it's not like my teacher's gonna know anyway, so it doesn't really matter all that much. So I came back from fact checking to see if I remembered what year my great-grandpa passed away, which I did not. I was 2 years off on that one, so I'm happy I didn't write it first. And I wrote down the others. Well, for my great-great-grandparents on my great-grandpa's side, I already wrote down in my phone the years they were born and the years they passed away. Then I have to call my great-grandma's sister, my great-great-aunt, to see what years her parents passed away. So I'll do that part when I get to them. For now, back to the post. I just realized I glued my great-great-grandparents, all four of them, down on the wrong side, so I'm gonna fix that real fast. It may be glued down on the wrong side, and I can't peel it off, the photos off, so I'll just put whiteout on the lines I made on the Sharpie, and then just cross them over, I guess, to the right parent. Or to the right great-grandparents, since I can't move the photos without ripping them off and having to recopy them, which I'm not gonna do. So I guess I'll just do it that way, which is fine. It'll just be slightly confusing, but it's better than ripping the photo and having to recopy it. So I decided to just use whiteout on these little lines, right here and right here, since they're not correct, and then I'll just cross them over to the correct great-grandparent. And then I'll also use whiteout on the three for the year my great-grandma passed away, and I'll rewrite it to a 4. Because I forgot I had whiteout until just now. But, because I'd rather it be correct, even if my teacher won't know if it's right or not, I want it to be correct. So, the line crossing everything might look confusing, but we'll see. Plus I have whiteout if I want to change it again. Alright, I'm back from dinner. I decided to take a break because I need dinner. Obviously, because I had dinner. It's human need. Anyways, so I'm supposed to be on a Zoom call, but I don't have a link to it, and it's supposed to start any second now. So I might skip it so I can finish the poster because it's more important to me right now. If I don't get the link, but we'll see. If I get the link, then I'll do it. But if not, I'm not going to do it because I can't. And I need to make a phone call anyway because I need to finish this poster. It's more important to me. Now I'm going to call my great-great-aunt so I can ask her what year her parents were born and what years they passed away at. Actually, before I do that, I will, right after I write the countries where everyone's from. Alright. Now I will call my great aunt. My great aunt call her. I'm also going to be asking her, along with the death year and birth years and death years of my great grandparents, I'm also going to ask her where they immigrated to St. Louis from. I just got the invite to the Zoom call, so I'm going to get on, but I'm still going to work on the poster. I'll just be listening to it while I'm doing my homework. So this is the final product on my family tree project that I'm going to turn in on Thursday. I know I'm in the middle of a Zoom call, but I'm just going to listen to it while I work on my other stuff. The movie I'm definitely not going to get to tonight because it's already 7:19, and I always get ready to sleep at starting ready to sleep at 8. So I'm probably going to work on my other thing that I have to do for my film studies class for a bit. And then I'll just start watching the movies either tomorrow or Thursday. Because I don't know how much time I'll need to get my thing for film studies done. So I'll work on that tonight instead of watching movies like I was originally going to do. But that's fine. At least the poster is done, so I don't need to think about that anymore besides remembering to turn it in on Thursday.